Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm in Wild Dunes, South Carolina, and just wish you were here. It is not warm out. Okay, it's in the 30s, but it's going up. It'll be almost 60 by the end of the day today, but sunny 72. That's the only way to fly. And your challenge is to put yourself in a winning position by thinking differently. I'm going to give you some different thoughts right now. This morning I went to Cafe Paname. Boom, boom, boom. Their T-shirt. I don't know whether you can see this or not. I made them do this T-shirt after the Magritte shirt of "This is not a pipe." Magritte art of "This is not a pipe." I made them do "This is not a croissant," and they loved it. So they did the shirt, and I walked in and they were so proud to give me one. Okay, I would have put it on the front, but that's just me. But in the meantime, it sort of brought me back to Paris. I mean, it's a beautiful French bakery. The people are very nice. The food is absolutely wonderful. And I just had this thought of me being in Paris. And it took me back there because I've been there so many times and I've done so many things in the city. It just brought smiles to me. So I basically took a Wanderlust memory and turned it into an instant inspiration for where I am. You can do the same. I want you to take the places that you've gone, all the wandering places that you've been to, and jot them down. Put yourself in that position of, I remember this, I did this, I went here. You had the bucket list. It was on your bucket list. You checked it off. Write it down and think about it. And I promise you, number one, smiles will come to your face. Number two, you'll put yourself in a winning position. Just mentally. And finally, you're taking a vacation in your head, wherever you are, whether it's raining or snowing or freezing or whatever it is, gives you that much more of positive self-talk and better self-performance. I promise. Okay, so what's going on with you guys? How are you doing today? Let's find out. First on this morning was Joakim from hell. There are persons whom I know is to love and admire, and others whom to know is to shun and despise. Live with the persons of elevated characters, and you'll feel lifted and lighted up in them. Live in the wolves, live in the wolves, says Spanish proverb, and you will learn to howl. I'll live with the wolves, and you'll learn to howl. Samuel smiles. Boom. What a guy. Unbelievable. Good morning to you. We are not living in eternity. We have only this moment. Sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. Sir Francis Bacon. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. Hang on. Hello. 5 minutes. A few years ago, JG asked, do you ever get a brilliant thought while you're in the shower? What do you do next to put money in your pocket? There it is. Go for it. Take a look. Thanks, Mark. Taru, good evening. So happy to see you. Bradley, better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. William Shakespeare. Whatever happened to him? Okay. Human beings rebel against anything simple. We have to forget what we have forgotten what the great teachers have told us. Keep it simple. This is Earl Nightingale. Wow. 1969 first edition signed. Boom. Thomas, very well done. I have to check my library and see if I have one. There you go. Earl Nightingale, just a classic human being. Classy and classic. Classy and classic. Human beings rebel against the simple. I think, I don't know. You can make an argument either way. I have a shirt that says keep it simple, but it's not always simple. Sometimes it's a little more complicated. John, good morning. Kent, what do you got to say? You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. Venus Williams. Yep. It also helps you if you have a great backhand. Son, never pretend you don't know what they're thinking. Foregone delusions. Oh, cool. I love foregone delusions. You must be impressive before the day. I agree. To yourself. Literally to yourself. Good morning. I haven't been able to post for 2 days. How come? Too cold? No electricity? What's going on? Winterville. Boom. Biggest call of my life at 2 Eastern. Good thoughts, please. Prayers if you do. Bruce, call me if you need me. Standing by. Mankind, understanding the value of utilizing spare minutes. Mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Excerpt from the Declaration of Independence. You might want to read it. If you can get the President of the United States to read it, that would also be the greatest. Hey, good morning, Mr. Gittimer. Hey, Stacy, good morning to you. Doug Wings. How's it going, bud? Doug Wing, what a great guy. Come over, will you please? You have the victory, Bruce. I agree. Thanks, Janice. Good morning, Jeffrey. What is the name of the bakery in Paris? I will tell my sister about it. It's called Miss Manon. Manon. Miss Manon. It's on the main street of the Marais, Rue Saint Antoine. It's on Rue Saint Antoine in the 4th arrondissement. It's in St. Paul, the village of St. Paul. There you go, Gregory. There you go, William. What's a croissant? Whipped. Oh my God. Hey, Exton, Pennsylvania. Smiles. Come on, we have from the vacation in your head. Exactly. Rizzo, how you doing, bud? Wanderlust Wednesday. When do I do this? When I do this, it creates much beautiful memories. Exactly. It gives you peace. You remember where you are. It actually gives you a relaxation moment without you realizing it's relaxing. It completes your need for the moment. Anyone have a recommendation for an all-inclusive vacation spot? Planning for July. I don't know. July's a hot month. Maybe you go to a place in the mountains. But I don't really know. You can go to, if you go to Wyoming, just south of Yellowstone, I'm sure there's places that are just, in the Tetons. Go there. It's wonderful. A little expensive, but it's wonderful. Is not life 100 times too short for us to bore ourselves? Exactly. Exactly. Stephen, good morning. Sneed, good morning. Take your time going, but hurry back. The great Hal Wing. Doug, is phenomenal how much of his dad he remembers. That's Wednesday. No, it's weekend every day. Every day to me is Sunday. By changing our inner attitudes in our mind can change our outer aspects of our life. Exactly. Ari, brilliant thought, my friend. AJ, integrity, after all, is measured by the distance between your lips and your life. Cool. Mark Sanborn, good friend. Feeling groovy. Now you're talking. What do you call a Home Depot or a Walmart employee? Not sure. Whatever you call them, they ain't coming. Oh my gosh. Peace be with you too. Mark, here's what happened to Shakespeare. His death occurred on or near his birthday. The exact date of his birth remains unknown, which may have been the source of a later legend that he fell ill and died just after a night of heavy drinking with two other writers. Oh, cool. Well, he hung around nice people. Jim. Hey, Jen. Come over and say hey.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Jen's trying to get over her defeat yesterday, and my job is to make sure that she gets over it and gets on with it.
It was pitiful. We went to a tiebreaker in the first round when we should have won that, but we won the tiebreaker. Second set, we lost, and now we were tied. And then we were up 5-2 in the third set.
They were 5 points away from set, match, cup, jump over the net.
We lost.
Yeah. Oh, well. But here's the lesson. What is the lesson? Don't fuck it up.
The lesson is when you're up, you have to switch it up a gear. So when you think you're about to win, you can't just like be like, oh, we're about to win. We only need like whatever. You need to be like, we're about to win. Let's close it out and really go like on overdrive, extra drive. I don't know. Pump it up a notch. Got it. Okay. I got it. I got the lesson. I got it.
And good day to you too. And good day to you too. Yeah, vibes for you, Mills. Come on. You can choose to seize the day or let the day seize you. Great Steve Rizzo. Exactly. Renee, you don't earn loyalty in a day, you earn it day by day. Correct, Cindy. Hi from San Diego. Susan, temptation is the choice of reaching up or stooping down. Wow. Wisdom Wednesday. Feeling wise despite being devoid of wisdom teeth. Oh my goodness. Doug, are you resetting the trip to the H? Let me know. Maybe we can get some wings. Couldn't resist. Doug, reach out to Eric. He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. He's not Mormon, but he's pretty good. Toronto, good morning to you too, Robert. All right. Let's see what we got here. Randall. Cool. Oh. Yeah, Lake District in England. It's going to be freezing, but I made top salesperson of the week in the region. Wow, way to go. Alonzo, something I have learned since I was a kid, and they thought I had a brain tumor after a seizure. We have a purpose in life. In my case, I've noticed that I cross paths with people for a reason. Sometimes it's an opportunity for them to help me or for me to help them. Often it is without the other realizing it. I totally 100% agree. Eddie, this is not a statement. This is insight. Nothing happens for no reason. We had a purpose. Stay on track. Keep your eyes open. Stop looking at your phone when you're walking down the street. Look for things and people. Unbelievable what you can see if you just pay attention. Well done, Eddie. As usual. All right, Jenny, I'm going to go now.
Okay, bye.
Good morning, Jen. How you doing, Jen? Good morning, Jen. You get a lot of shout outs, honey. Miss Manning Bakery, 87 Rue San Antonio. Cool. You guys are so quick on the draw. It's so nice. Morning, Jen. You're always a winner. Whoa. Whoa. Jenny. Good morning to you and Jen from Antioch, Illinois. Hope all is well with you and the girls. Oh, Danny boy. How's it going, Danny boy? So nice to see you. Next time, close it. Like Candy fucking Powers. The lesson. Don't jump the net till the money's in the bank. That's a good one, Jen. I was with my dad once in Salzburg, Austria, and we stayed at this really nice hotel. 6 months later, I was watching Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, and they featured the hotel we stayed in. A memory I will never forget. Everywhere, store, restaurant, or bakery we went into, they remembered my dad. Wow, cool. Isn't that cool?
Totally.
Yeah, love Salzburg, by one of the great cities of the world. And if you ever go and you don't take the salt mine tour, something's drastically wrong with you. But it's the scariest fucking tour of your life. It was for me. Beautiful. It's the Sound of Music. Salzburg is Sound of Music. You know, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Salzburg. Emily in Paris recently brought back memories of my time in Paris. The scenery. Cool. Cool. Hello from Brazil. Zafria. Bom dia. It rhymes. Seize the ball and the net, or they will seize you. Nicely done, Sneed. I agree. Hey, Jen. Excellent. You were out there for the game. Correct. Exactly. Well, it is what it is. People do come into our lives for a reason and a purpose. Spoken by Coachman, you can believe it. You have a million pictures in your screenshot folder. Exactly. Both you and Jen have a wonderful day. Lana, thank you so much. Jen's still licking her wounds. Oh, my goodness. All right. Go make more sales calls. I'm going to see you tomorrow morning when you least expect it. And then I'll expect you to be there for the sales club meeting at 9:59 a.m. on time. Special lesson tomorrow. See you soon.